30 years, no contact, no calls, no letters, nothing. Just silence between two sisters who used to be best friends. Svetlana is 68 years old. She lives in Moscow, has lived there her whole life. Her sister, Katya, is 70, lives in Vladivostok, on the other side of Russia, 9,000 kilometers away. They have not spoken since 1994. 30 years ago, a fight, a misunderstanding, pride, anger, then silence. But last month, Svetlana got a letter from Katya. First contact in 3 decades. The letter said, "I am getting old. You are getting old. We wasted 30 years. Do not let it be 40. Please come. Take the train. Like we dreamed when we were girls. Let us fix this before it is too late." Svetlana stands on the platform. The train waits. 7 days. Moscow to Vladivostok. 7 days to cross Russia. 7 days to think about what she will say when she sees her sister again. The whistle blows. Svetlana boards the train. The journey to forgiveness begins. And tonight, you will take this journey with her. Across Russia, through forests and mountains, through anger and regret, through 7 days of healing. 7 days to find the words. 7 days to remember love. Close your eyes. The train is waiting. Let the journey begin. Welcome, my friend, to the midnight train. Before we begin this journey, let us prepare. Let us settle. Let us breathe. Take a slow breath in. Fill your lungs. Hold for a moment. Release completely again. In through your nose. Hold out through your mouth. One more time. Deep breath in. Pause. Let it all go. Good. Feel your body where it lies. Notice the support beneath you, the softness. You are safe. You can let go now. Let my voice guide you. Let this story carry you. Let yourself drift as we travel tonight. The train is leaving Moscow. Svetlana is in her seat. The journey across Russia begins now. Svetlana sits in her small room. 2 bunks. She is alone for now. Maybe someone will join at the next stop. Maybe not. The room is small. 2 narrow beds. A small table by the window. Clean, but worn. Russian trains. Simple. She puts her small bag on the upper bunk, sits on the lower, takes off her coat. From her bag, she pulls out something she has carried for 30 years. A photograph. 2 young girls, maybe 8 and 10 years old, standing in front of a house, arms around each other, smiling. Svetlana and Katya, sisters, best friends. She looks at the photo, tries to remember when everything broke. The train begins to move. Moscow slides past. The city where she raised her children, where she worked as a teacher for 40 years, where she stayed when Katya left. The rhythm starts. Click-clack, click-clack. The wheels on rails, Svetlana thinks back to 1994. Their mother had died. Cancer, long illness. Both sisters were there at the end. After the funeral came the question of the apartment. Their mother's small Moscow apartment. Who would get it? Who would take the furniture, the photographs, the memories? They fought. Not about the apartment really, about everything. Years of small problems, different choices, different lives. Svetlana had stayed in Moscow, married young, had 3 children, became a teacher. Normal life, safe life. Katya had been wild. Moved to Vladivostok in her 20s. Married a sailor. Divorced. Married again. Traveled. Took risks. Lived big. Svetlana thought Katya was careless. Katya thought Svetlana was boring. They never said it, but they felt it. At the funeral, it all came out. Words said in anger. Cruel words. True words. Painful words. Katya left for Vladivostok the next day. Svetlana kept the apartment. They never spoke again. 30 years of silence. Now, Svetlana is on this train. 7 days to Vladivostok. 7 days to think about what she will say. Sorry feels too small. I love you feels too late. I missed you feels too weak. What do you say after 30 years? Through the window, the Moscow edge passes. Then, forests, Russian forests, white trees, green trees, tall trees. The train moves east, always east, toward Katya, toward whatever comes next. Svetlana watches the forests, feels nervous, scared, hopeful, all at once. What if Katya is angry still? What if 30 years is too long? What if they have nothing to say to each other? But also, what if they do? What if it is not too late? What if sisters can find each other again? The rhythm continues. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Soothing, steady. Svetlana sits until evening. Then goes to the dining car. Simple dinner. Soup, bread, tea. She eats. Alone, watches other people, families, friends, people who talk to each other. After dinner, she returns to her room. The worker has made her bed. She climbs in, pulls up the blanket, looks out at darkness passing, thinks about Katya, about what she will say, about 30 years of silence. The train rocks her gently. She falls asleep, deep, quiet. The train carries her east through the night, through the first day of the journey back to her sister. Asterisk, day 2. Morning, Svetlana wakes, opens the curtain. Mountains, the Ural Mountains, the border between Europe and Asia. She has crossed into Asian Russia during the night. Half the country already behind her, half still ahead. She dresses, goes to breakfast The dining car is full. She finds a seat at a table with a young couple, maybe 30 years old, holding hands, laughing. They remind her of herself and her husband when they were young, before he died 10 years ago. Before she became alone, the young woman asks, "Where are you traveling?" "Vladivostok, to see my sister." "That is beautiful. Family is important." Svetlana nods, says nothing. How to explain that she has not seen this sister in 30 years? That she does not know if she is going to make peace or to another fight. After breakfast, she returns to her window, watches the mountains pass. The mountains are old, worn down by time. Not tall like young mountains, but solid, steady, still standing after millions of years. Svetlana thinks, maybe that is what family is. Not perfect, just still standing, still there. After everything, she takes out the photograph again. The two little girls, arms around each other. When did we stop being those girls? When did we become strangers? She remembers how it was when they were young, sharing a room, sharing secrets, protecting each other. Svetlana, the serious one. Katya, the wild one. Different, but together. Then, they grew up, made different choices, judged each other, pulled apart. The fight at the funeral was just the final break. It had been breaking for years. The train follows the mountains, hour after hour, climbing, going down, finding the path through. In the afternoon, an old man sits in the seat across from Svetlana, maybe 75, reading a book. After a while, he speaks. "You look worried." Svetlana waits, then tells the truth. "I am going to see my sister. We have not spoken in 30 years. I do not know what to say to her." The old man nods. "I had a brother. We did not speak for 15 years. Stupid argument. Pride. Then he got sick. Cancer. I went to see him. We sat together. I said, 'I am sorry.' He said, 'I am sorry.' That was it. No big speech. Just sorry. Then we talked. Like 15 years never happened. He died 6 months later. I am grateful I went. Grateful I said sorry." Svetlana feels tears. What if she says she does not forgive me? The old man smiles. Then, at least, you tried. At least you crossed Russia. That means something. Svetlana nods, thanks him. The train continues east. The mountains fade behind. Flat land ahead. Siberia beginning. Svetlana sits. Thinks maybe sorry is enough. Maybe crossing 9,000 kilometers is enough. Maybe showing up is enough. She sleeps that night with less fear, more hope. The train carries her deeper into Russia, closer to Katya, closer to the unknown. Morning, day 3. Svetlana wakes to a world made of trees, green, endless green. The Siberian forest stretching in every direction. No end, no break, just trees. Birch trees with white bark, pine trees dark and tall. Forests that go on forever. The train moves through it like a silver line cutting through green. The only human thing for hundreds of kilometers, Svetlana sits by her window, watches the trees pass, one after another. Thousands, millions, all the same. All different, she thinks. About Katya, wonders what her sister looks like now. 70 years old. 30 years since they last saw each other. Is her hair white like mine? Does she still laugh the same way? Does she still sing when she cooks? Does she remember the songs our mother taught us? So many questions, so much lost. Timea, knock on her door. The attendant, a woman, maybe 50 years old, kind face. Tea? She asks. Yes, please. The woman brings tea in a glass holder. Metal. Traditional Russian trains always serve tea this way. You are going to Vladivostok? Yes. Long journey. 7 days. Yes. To see my sister. The woman smiles. That is good. Family is everything. Svetlana nods, holds the warm glass, sips the tea, watches the forest. The attendant leaves. Svetlana sits, drinks her tea, feels the train rocking. Click-clack, click-clack, steady, calming. She thinks about what the old man said yesterday these two tried. At least you crossed Russia. Maybe that is true. Maybe just coming is enough. Maybe Katya will see that Svetlana cared enough to take 7 days on a train, to cross a continent, to try. The day passes slowly. Forest, small station, more forest. The train stops sometimes. People get on. People get off. But Svetlana stays in her seat, watching, thinking, preparing. By evening, she goes to the dining car again. The young couple is there. They wave. She sits with them. How is your journey? The young man asks. Good. Long, but good. The young woman says, we are going to Irkutsk to get married. My family is there. We are having a small wedding by Lake Baikal. Svetlana smiles. That is beautiful. Congratulations. Thank you. Are you married? I was. My husband died 10 years ago. I am sorry. It is okay. We had 40 years together. Good years. I miss him. But I am grateful for the time we had. The young woman reaches across, touches Svetlana's hand. That is beautiful. To be grateful. Svetlana nods, feels tears, but holds them back. After dinner, she returns to her compartment, lies down, looks out at the darkening forest. The train rocks her. The rhythm continues. Click-clack, click-clack. She falls asleep, thinking about her husband, about Katya, about all the people she has loved, about how precious time is, how quickly it goes. Day 4. Morning. The forest continues. But now, small villages appear between the trees. Wooden houses, painted windows, small gardens, chickens, dogs, children playing. Life, simple Russian life, far from cities, far from noise. Just people living quietly in the forest. The train passes through these villages without stopping, just slides past. A glimpse, then gone. Svetlana watches, wonders about the people in those houses. What are their lives like? Are they happy? Do they ever want to leave? Or is this enough? She thinks about her own life in Moscow. Big city, busy, noisy. She raised 3 children there, worked for 40 years, never left, never even thought about leaving. But Katya left, moved across Russia, started over, made a new life. Who was braver? The one who stayed or the one who left? Svetlana does not know anymore. In the afternoon, she meets a new person. An older woman, maybe her age, sitting in the corridor, looking out the window. Svetlana sits beside her. Beautiful, is it not? The woman says, yes, I have never seen so much forest. I grew up in Siberia, in a village like these. I know this forest. It is home to me. Do you live there still? No. I moved to Moscow 40 years ago, married a city man, but I visit every year. This train, it takes me home. Svetlana nods. I am doing the opposite. I lived in Moscow my whole life. Now I am going east to Vladivostok to see my sister. The woman smiles. That is good. Sisters are precious. I lost my sister 5 years ago. Cancer. I wish I had visited more when she was alive. I was always too busy. Always tomorrow. Then there was no tomorrow. Svetlana feels her throat tighten. I am sorry. Do not be sorry. Just do not waste time. If you have a sister, go see her. Talk to her. Fix whatever is broken. Time does not wait. Svetlana nods. Thank you. I needed to hear that. They sit together. Watch the villages pass, the forests, the endless Siberian landscape. That evening, Svetlana writes in a small notebook things she wants to say to Katya, memories she wants to share. Remember, when we were little and we made a house in the apple tree. Remember when you cut my hair and Mama was so angry? Remember when I got married and you made my dress by hand? Remember when your first husband left and I came to help you and we cried together all night? Remember when we were sisters? She writes until her hand hurts, then stops, reads what she wrote, feels tears. So many good memories. How did they let one fight erase all of this? She sleeps that night, holding the notebook, holding the memories close. The train carries her deeper into Siberia, closer to Vladivostok, closer to the moment of truth. Day 5. Afternoon. Svetlana is sitting in the dining car, drinking tea, looking out at the forest. A man sits across from her, maybe 60 years old, gray beard, tired eyes. Mind if I sit? No, please. They sit in silence for a while. Then the man speaks. You look like someone carrying something heavy. Svetlana looks at him, surprised. What do you mean? I mean, you have that look, that weight. I know it. I carried it for years. Svetlana hesitates, then decides to tell him, I am going to see my sister. We have not spoken in 30 years. We had a fight, a bad one. We both said terrible things. Then we just stopped talking. 30 years of silence. Now I am going to see her, to try to fix it, but I am scared. The man nods. Scared of what? That it is too late, that she will not forgive me, that 30 years is too long, that we are strangers now. The man is quiet for a moment, then speaks. I had a son. We fought when he was 20. He wanted to be an artist. I wanted him to be an engineer like me. We fought. He left, moved to another city. We did not speak for 12 years. 12 years. Then one day, I got a letter from a hospital. My son had been in an accident, car crash. He was asking for me. I took the first train, went to him. He was badly hurt, but alive. I sat by his bed, held his hand, said I am sorry, said I was wrong, said I love you, no matter what you do. He cried. I cried. We talked for hours. All the lost years, all the things we should have said. He recovered. We are close now. He is an artist, a good one. I am proud of him. I was stupid for 12 years, but we got a second chance. The man looks at Svetlana. You are getting a second chance too. Your sister sent you a letter. She wants to see you. That means she already forgives you. She would not ask you to come if she did not want to fix it. So stop being scared. Just go. Just say sorry. Just love her. Svetlana feels tears running down her face. Thank you. I needed to hear that. The man smiles, pats her hand, then gets up and leaves. Svetlana sits alone, crying quietly, feeling something lift. He is right. Katya invited her. Katya wants this too. It is not just Svetlana trying to fix things. They both wanted. That night, Svetlana sleeps deeply, peacefully. The fear is less. The hope is more. Tomorrow, they reach Lake Baikal, the most beautiful part of the journey. And the next day, Vladivostok. The next day, Katya, she is ready now. The train rocks her to sleep, carries her through the night, through Siberia, through the healing, through the journey home to her sister. Day 6. Morning, Svetlana wakes to something she has never seen before. Light, bright blue light, filling her compartment. She opens the curtain and stops breathing. Lake Baikal, the deepest lake in the world. The oldest lake in the world. The most beautiful lake in the world. Blue, not normal blue. A blue so bright it looks impossible. Turquoise, sapphire, every shade of blue mixed together. The train runs along the shore, so close to the water, so close she feels she could touch it. Mountains rise beyond the lake. Tall mountains, snow on the peaks, even though it is summer. Cannot believe what she is seeing. Other passengers are awake too. In the corridor, at their windows, everyone staring. I have seen this lake 10 times. It never gets less beautiful. Svetlana just nods, cannot speak, just goes on and on. Blue water stretching to the horizon. She thinks about Katya. Her sister took this same journey 40 years ago when she first moved to Vladivostok. She must have seen this lake, stood at a window just like this. Did she feel alone? Svetlana wishes she had been there. Wishes they had never fought. Wishes they had taken this journey together like they dreamed when. Only fixing things helps now. The attendant comes through. The same woman from before. She stops at Svetlana's window. Beautiful. Yes, Svetlana nods. I have never seen anything like it. This is why people take this train. For this moment, for this lake. Everything else is just forest and stations. But this is magic. Svetlana smiles. You are right. This is magic. The attendant continues down the corridor. Women hanging. Pain and joy exist together. Broken things and healing exist together. You can have both. You can feel both. Svetlana has been broken for 30 years. Maybe broken and healing are not opposites. Maybe they happen at the same time. At midday, the train stops. A small station by the lake. The conductor announces, "Touch the water." Svetlana gets off, steps onto the platform. See fish swimming. See everything. She bends down. Some even taking off their shoes and wading in. The young couple from the dining car runs to the water, laughing, splashing each other. So young, so happy, so much life ahead. Svetlana watches them, remembers being young with her husband, remembers being young with Katya, before marriage, before children. Do not waste 30 years. But she cannot go back. She can only go forward. The whistle blows. Time to board again. Svetlana takes one last look at the lake. Thanks it silently for the beauty, for the reminder, for showing her that extraordinary things still exist in the world. She boards the train, returns to her compartment. The train moves on. The lake continues for hours, then slowly starts to end. The shore curves away, continuing east. One more day, one more night. Then Vladivostok showed her that beautiful things are worth waiting for, worth traveling for, worth hoping for. That evening, she does not go to the dining car, just stays in her compartment. I am sorry, I missed you. I love you. Maybe that is enough. The train rocks her to sleep one more time. The last night of the journey. Tomorrow, everything changes. Click, clack, click, clack. Carrying her through the darkness. The sun is just coming up. She cannot sleep anymore. Too nervous, too excited, too scared, too hopeful. All feelings at the same time. She looks out the window. The land is different now. Not flat anymore. Hills, green hills, small mountains, and between them she sees blue, the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the end of Russia, the edge of the world. They are close now, very close. Maybe 2 hours away, maybe 3. She gets up, washes her face in the small sink. Cold water wakes her up, makes her feel more real. She looks in the mirror, sees an old woman, gray hair, lines on her face, 68 years old. When did that happen? When did she get old? She combs her hair carefully, puts it up in a neat style. Wants to look nice. Wants Katya to see her looking her best. She puts on her best clothes. The nice blue shirt she saved for this day. The clean pants. The good shoes. Everything packed carefully 7 days ago in Moscow. For this moment, she looks at herself again. Not bad. Still herself. Still Svetlana. Just older. Just different. Folds everything carefully. Does not have much. Did not bring much. Just a few clothes for the journey. Some clean things. The photograph of her and Katya as children. The notebook full of memories she wrote down. That is all. She sits on her bed, waits, watches out the window. The train moves through the morning. The land gets more green, more hills, more trees, different from Siberia. Softer, warmer, the Pacific coast. Buildings start to appear. Small ones at first. Farmhouses, then more. Villages, then towns, then a city. Vladivostok, different from Moscow. Smaller, hills everywhere. The city, built on hills, going down to the water. The ocean visible between buildings. Blue water. Ships. Salt in the air, even inside the train. Svetlana's hands shake. She holds them together. 7 days of getting ready. Now, the moment is here. What if Katya is not there? What if she changed her mind? What if she woke up this morning and thought, no, 30 years is too long. I cannot forgive. I will not go to the station. No, Stop thinking like that. Katya sent the letter. Katya invited her. Katya will be there. She has to be there. But what if she is angry when she sees me? What if the moment I arrive, she remembers the fight, remembers the terrible things we said? What if seeing me makes it worse, not better? Stop. Just stop. Breathe. Trust. Hope. The train moves slower now. Through the city. Past apartment buildings. Tall buildings. Short buildings. People on balconies. Laundry hanging. Normal life happening. Past factories. Smoke rising. Workers going in and out. The sounds of a working city. Past the port. Ships being loaded. Containers stacked high. Cranes moving. The business of the ocean. Then into the station area. The train slowing more. Almost stopping. Almost there. Then into the station itself. Vladivostok station. End of the line. The furthest east, the Trans-Siberian railway goes. No more track. After this, just ocean. The train stops. Complete silence. The wheels stop turning. The rhythm stops. That click-clack sound that has been constant for 7 days. Gone. Just silence. Svetlana sits for a moment. Cannot move yet. Not ready yet. Needs one more minute. Around her, she hears sounds. Other people getting their things. Bags being pulled down. Voices saying goodbye. People who traveled together saying, see you. Good luck. Take care. The young couple passes her door. The ones getting married at Lake Baikal. They wave through the window, smile. The young woman mouths the words, good luck with your sister. Svetlana waves back, tries to smile, mouths, thank you. Good luck with your wedding. They move on, happy, young, their whole lives ahead. Then the old man appears, the one with the son, the one who told her about second chances. He opens her door, pats her shoulder, kind eyes. Remember what I said? She already forgives you. She sent you the letter. That means she wants this too. Just say sorry. Just love her. The rest will follow. Svetlana nods, feels tears starting. Thank you for everything, for your kindness. He smiles, leaves. She hears his footsteps going away. Then the worker comes. The woman who brought tea, who made her bed every day, who was kind. Time to go. We have arrived. This is Vladivostok. End of the journey. Svetlana stands. Her legs feel weak, shaky, but she stands. She takes her bag, light, not heavy. Just a small bag for 7 days. She takes the photograph from the table, looks at it one more time. 2 little girls, sisters, best friends, smiling. Let us be those girls again. Please, Let us be those girls. Again, she takes a deep breath, opens the door, steps into the hall. The hall is full of people. Everyone leaving, everyone excited. Families going home. Travelers starting new adventures. The energy of arrival. She walks toward the exit. Slow steps. One foot, then the other. Heart beating so hard she can hear it. Thump, thump, thump. Loud in her ears. Other people move around her. Faster, rushing, happy, excited, talking, laughing. She moves like in a dream, like walking through water, slow, careful, afraid to fall. She reaches the door, the exit, the way out. One more step, one more breath. Then she steps down, onto the platform. Vladivostok Station, Pacific Coast, end of Russia, end of a journey. She stands there, on the platform. Just stands, looking around. People everywhere. So many people. Meeting, hugging, crying, laughing. Reunions happening, all around her. Signs being held up, names being called, love being shown, family being family. She searches the crowd, looking, trying to see through all the people, looking for white hair, looking for someone her age, looking for a face she has not seen in 30 years, a face she sees in her dreams, a face she remembers from youth, but that must be old now, like hers. Looking for her sister, her eyes move across the crowd, person after person. Not her, not her, not her. Then she sees her dot standing near the station entrance, a little bit away from the main crowd, alone, looking, searching, just like Svetlana is searching. Katya. Svetlana knows her immediately, even though it has been 30 years, even though they are both old now, even though everything has changed. She knows her, would know her anywhere. 70 years old now. White hair, shorter than Svetlana remembers. A little bent, age showing. Wearing a blue coat, nice coat. Holding flowers, yellow flowers. Svetlana's favorite color. Katya remembered. After 30 years, she remembered. Katya looks nervous, scared, hopeful, searching every face. Looking for Svetlana, just like Svetlana is looking for her. Their eyes meet across the platform. Everything stops. The noise fades. The people disappear. The station goes quiet. Just two sisters, looking at each other. Across 30 years. Across 9,000 kilometers. Across all the pain and silence and loss. 30 years disappear in that moment. They are not old women. They are just two sisters again. Two girls who loved each other. Two people who belonged together, who were always supposed to be together. Neither moves at first. just stare, taking each other in, learning each other's faces again, seeing the age, seeing the years, but also seeing the sister underneath, still there, still her dot. Then Katya smiles, small smile, unsure, nervous, but hopeful, so hopeful, and that breaks Svetlana, that smile, the same smile from childhood, from youth, from before everything went wrong. That smile that says, I love you, I forgive you, come home. She runs, does not think, does not plan, just runs, drops her bag, does not care, just runs across the platform, pushing through people, saying, excuse me, sorry, excuse me, but not stopping, cannot stop. 68 years old and running like a child, running to her sister, running home. Katya sees her running, opens her arms wide, waiting, welcoming. They come together, not gentle, fast, hard. Two old women crashing together, holding each other, arms tight, both crying, both shaking, both saying words that do not make sense, just sounds, just emotion, just love pouring out after 30 years of holding it in. I am sorry, I am sorry, I am sorry, I am so sorry. Svetlana says it over and over, cannot stop saying it. 30 years of sorry, trying to come out all at once. I am sorry too. I missed you. I missed you so much. Every day I missed you. Katya says through tears. Her voice older, but the same. The same voice Svetlana remembers. They hold each other like they might disappear. Like if they let go, 30 years might come back, might separate them again. So they hold tight, not letting go. Never letting go again. People walk around them, smile at them, give them space. Everyone understands. This is not just a meeting. This is a reunion. This is important. This is special. This is love. Some people stop, watch, wipe their own tears, touched by what they see. Two old sisters, finally together, finally home, finally. Filana and Katya pull back a little, just enough to see each other, to look at faces, to really look, still holding hands, holding tight, afraid to let go. You look the same, Katya says, voice shaking, older, but the same, still you. Still my sister, so do you. Still beautiful. Still, Katya. They laugh, a small laugh through tears. The sound of relief, of joy, of something broken being fixed. Katya hands her the flowers, the yellow flowers. I brought these. I did not know what else to bring. I wanted to bring something. Svetlana takes them, holds them. They are perfect. You remembered. Yellow, my favorite. You remembered. After all these years, I remember everything. I never forgot. Not one thing. They stand there, just looking, still holding hands, still crying a little, still smiling a little. You came. You actually came all this way. 7 days on a train. For me, of course, I came. You asked me to. And Katya, I should have come 30 years ago. The day after the fight, the week after, the month after. I should have written, called anything. I wasted 30 years. I am sorry I waited so long. I am sorry too. I could have written, could have called. I was stubborn, proud, angry. But, Svetlana, I was never not your sister. Not for one day. Not for 1 minute. You were always my sister. I never stopped loving you either. Not for 1 day. Even when I was angry. Even when I told myself I did not care. I loved you. Always. They hug again. Softer this time. Gentler. Not desperate now. Just warm. Just sisters. Just family. Just home. Katya picks up Svetlana's bag from where she dropped it. Come. My apartment is not far. We can walk or take a taxi if you are tired. But I want to show you my city. I want to show you everything. I want to tell you everything. 30 years of everything. We have so much to talk about. Svetlana nods. We can walk. I want to see. I want to hear. I want to know everything about your life. Everything I missed. Katya links her arm through Svetlana's. Holds tight, like they used to walk as girls. Arms linked. Together, they walk out of the station, into Vladivostok, into the Pacific afternoon, into the rest of their lives. The Trans-Siberian Railway sits behind them at the platform. Silver, beautiful, journey complete, mission done. Two sisters brought back together, purpose served. Svetlana looks back one more time at the train that carried her across Russia, that gave her 7 days to prepare. 7 days to be brave, she whispers. Thank you for bringing me home. Thank you for this. Then she turns back to Katya, to her sister, to her family, to her future. They walk together, arms linked, talking already, words pouring out, laughing, crying, both at the same time. So much to say, so much to share. 30 years of life to tell, but they have time now, all the time. However, many years they have left. They will not waste them. Not 1 day, not 1 hour. 7 days to cross Russia. 7 days to find courage. 7 days to come home. And now, finally, after 30 years of silence, after 30 years of missing each other, after 30 years of broken hearts, they are home, together, Sisters, again, finally.